Hi, I'm Lou Manfredini, Ace's Home Expert, and in this video, we're going to give you a beginner's guide to using a belt sander. Belt sanders come in a couple different versions, a corded, which is the one I'm showing you right now, and they also have them in cordless. The most common size is what I'm showing you right here. It's a 3-inch belt sander, meaning that the distance of the width of the belt is 3 inches, and then the length of the belt is 21. So you'll see I've got some different examples of the sandpaper that are built onto a belt here, and different grits, just like with any sandpaper, can be used on a belt sander. The way on this particular Craftsman here you change the belt is there's this release button right here that you pull open, and you see how that kind of shrinks up the tension on the two wheels on the front. That allows you to remove the belt and put the new one on, and then you lock it back in place like that. When you put the belt on here and it rotates, there's something called tracking. So many tools, like on this one, it's the side right here, that when you're operating the tool, you adjust this tracking, which actually adjusts where the belt stays on the tool. If it's not adjusted properly, the belt could fall right off the tool. Once you get it just right, and it's rotating and the belt stays consistently in place, you can go ahead and do your sanding. The idea behind a belt sander is it will allow this tool, when you're holding it, typically with two hands, to rotate, you know, almost like the track on a tractor. And that sandpaper will allow you to sand large areas to get it nice and smooth. You'll see, like this tabletop that I'm on, you would use a belt sander to come across and really get a nice finish on it. And you would back it up after that with you know, some type of random orbit sander to do the finish work. But belt sanders are great for removing paint and varnish. Depending on the sandpaper that you use, you can use it on metal, you can use it on wood. And it's a very strong tool, very durable. If you've got a job where you're going to require a lot of sanding, then a corded version is probably your better bet. For smaller projects, the cordless battery-operated ones will do a really nice job. The biggest thing with using a belt sander is that when the sandpaper starts to wear out, change the belt. You want that to be as fresh as possible so you get the most cutting ability with it and the sanding ability from using the tool. Coming up next, our video on random orbit sander versus a belt sander.